Aloha! Now is a great time to test your chat functions and say hello to others and let them know you're here tonight. Aloha and good evening. Welcome to the College of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources, our CTAR Spring 2021 Virtual Convocation. My name is Martin Motooka. I am one of CTAR's academic advisors for the college and will serve as your co-MC.
And my name is Jessie Radovich, CTAR's Connection Specialist and your other co-MC for the evening. Please make yourself comfortable, grab a beverage of your choice, and join us to celebrate the accomplishments of our fantastic Spring and Summer 2021 graduating class.
Before we start with the agenda, I would like to remind you to sign into YouTube and participate in the chat. Detailed instructions for YouTube login have been posted on the CTAR Convocation website. If you have any questions or problems during the program, please let us know in the chat and our moderators will respond to you. We have an excellent program planned for you, including 4 raffle prizes for tuning in. Fill out the raffle form at the provided link to enter. You only need to enter once, and winners will be announced live via YouTube chat throughout the program. We encourage all of you to use the hashtag CTARGrad on Instagram to show your CTAR pride. This might be a photo of you from school or while watching the program right now. The agenda for tonight includes Oli by our CTAR graduating students, welcome speech by Dr. Nicholas Comerford, CTAR Dean and Director, honored keynote speaker, Mr. Derek Karisu, CTAR Student Marshal speeches, Phi Upsilon Omicron Honor Society recognition, dietetics individualized supervised practice pathway completion recognition, the presentation of Spring and Summer 2021 graduates, guest speaker by Dr. Laura Lyons, mahalo and closing remarks by Dr. Anya Viachorik, evaluation survey.
We will start our program with the CTAR Oli. The Oli was composed by NREM Assistant Professor Dr. Mehana Vaughn and gifted to the college in 2013.
He aloha no ka aina uluwehi. He aloha no ka aina uluwehi. Vehi ke aloha o na kupuna e. He puna vai I ke kau I ka hano. Hano hano wale o Hawaii e. E ho mai ka maupopopono. Pono mai uka I ka ie. Aloha e. Aloha e. Aloha e.
Thank you, Kiana, Corin, and Jemity. That was a beautiful performance. Now we'd like to invite Dr. Nicholas Comerford, Dean and Director of Research and Extension of the College of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources, to welcome you here this evening.
Hi, my name is Nick Comerford, and I'm the Dean of the College of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources, and I'd like to welcome you to our convocation in the spring of 2021. Now that 2020 is over, we're starting to look at the future in a little more positive vein. We've been through a lot of bad times, but it's good to start looking at what's positive, what's happening in the world right now that's positive. So I did a little research and I got a list of some things here that should make you feel good, some positive things that are going on in this world. First, we're getting vaccinated. And with that vaccination, we can start to look at how things are getting back to normal. In fact, I suspect we'll have a spring semester next year that will look very much like a normal semester. If you're a big fan of koala bears, you probably saw that Australia had some serious wildfires last year. That was a serious problem for koala bear populations, but now koala bears are being returned to the wild. So there's a positive viewpoint if you're a koala bear fan. Air pollutants, not good. Air pollutants are down 50% this year compared to last year. That's because our economy has been a little bit on the downside and we have stayed inside a lot. But having less pollutants in the air, 50% less, that's a positive note. On a worldwide basis, 80% of the people in this world now have some access to electricity. 60% of girls in low-income countries are now graduating from primary school. That's a really good statistic for the future. If you're of my age class, your grandparents or your parents might remember drive-in movies. If you've never been to a drive-in movie, then what that is, you get in a car, you drive into an open area, face a big screen, put a speaker in your car and watch a movie. Well, because of the pandemic, drive-in movies have made a comeback. During the pandemic, people rushed out to adopt and foster pets. That's a good thing because it's not only good for the pets, but it's good for the health, mental and physical health of families. A really interesting thing that's a very positive approach is that our space agency, NASA, renamed its building in Washington, D.C. They called it the Mary W. Jackson Building. If you watch the movie Hidden Figures, you'll realize that Mary Jackson was the first female black engineer in NASA that was important in putting men into space. Maybe the most important positive thing that we're talking about now is the fact that you're graduating. And that's what this convocation is all about. So after so much bad news in the past, so much change, so much things that you had to adjust to, thinking positive is back, and that's the message I want to leave with you. Thinking positive about your future can be useful. So let me turn to the words of Winston Churchill and quote him, where he said, "The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible." I hope that your studies here at CTAR gave you some of those qualities, that you have the ability through what you've learned to see what's invisible, that you have, through your knowledge, can feel what is intangible, and now you're ready to achieve the impossible. Well, that's maybe not a lesson that everybody buys into. There are cynics in this world, and I might be one of those cynics thinking that positive thinking doesn't control everything. So for you cynics, let me give you the words of Herm Albright. Herm Albright was a columnist for the Saturday Evening Post and a painter. And this might resonate with you because it somewhat resonates with me too. And let me quote Herb. Herb said, "A positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it all worthwhile." So thank you for all of your efforts, all you've done for this college during your time here. Thank you for your hard work and your positive attitude through all that we have had to go through, and I look forward to seeing you at our graduation. Again, have a good convocation.
Thank you, Dean Comerford. Tonight, I would like to introduce you to our honored keynote speaker, Mr. Derek Kurisu. Derek is not only the Executive Vice President at KTA Superstores in the Big Island, but a proud CTAR alumnus, having graduated with his degree from our agricultural program. In 2004, Derek was named Outstanding CTAR Alumnus, and in 2014, he was honored by the college for his advocacy of local agricultural products, including the creation of the Mountain Apple brand. We have also been lucky enough to have him MC many of our CTAR banquets in the past, so if you have caught him at one of those, you know his keynote speech for this year's convocation will be one to remember. So sit back and enjoy the ride.
Oh-ha! First of all, congratulations and thank you for this honor. You know, I'm also a proud graduate of CTAR. My name is Derek Kurisu and I'm the Executive Vice President of KTA Superstores. You know, this global pandemic crisis is changing all of our lives. Being born and raised on a sugar plantation with limited resources, I grew up in an environment full of disasters and crises. Through this experience, I've learned whenever a disaster occurred, instead of being defeated, I always found solution and a way for improvement of my life. Due to this crisis, I will take this opportunity to do something very, very different. My speech on the floor of KTA. You see, about 27 years ago, a major crisis, the closing of the sugar plantation here on Hawaii Island. Unlike a typical business trying to survive and stay in business, we created Mountain Apple brand products to help create jobs, business opportunities for displaced workers, and also trying to help improve our island economy. This effort helped our company focus on supporting local products, local business, local people, which I think helped KTA survive going on 105 years. So when there's a crisis, there's also many opportunities. The reason why I'm standing in front of our dairy display, our first Mountain Apple brand product was milk. a period when there are 7 dairies in the state of Hawaii and the start of mainland milk entering our state. Today, there's only one Hawaii dairy left, and it is on this island producing Mountain Apple brand milk. A package, unlike most boring milk cartons, here's a picture of a cow in a beautiful Hawaii pasture with Mauna Kea in the background, and it almost says moo moo moo, buy me, buy me. Yes, here again, whenever there's a crisis, you have to know there's always an opportunity. Every retailer is able to sell a grade A perfect product, just like cabbages and oranges. But what do we do with agriculture surplus, off grades? What do we do with agriculture waste, which contributes directly to the farmer's bottom line? We need to support local manufacturing that adds value, improve shelf life, enable products to be stored and shipped throughout the world. You see, local manufacturing turns crises into opportunities. Macadamia nuts, coffee, dairy, pineapple, beef, taro, ulu, and so on are dependent on local manufacturing. Look at Pacific Biodiesel converting recycled oil to create diesel and also creating macadamia nut and sunflower cooking oil. Again, they found an opportunity for a cooking oil problem. And Kuleana Rum, amazing company converting sugarcane to amazing tasting rum that can be stored and shipped throughout the world. Again, found an opportunity for a crisis that occurred 27 years ago. So think about it. Just like how manufacturing has added value to agriculture product, CTAR has added value to you. So you are now a value-added product, not a commodity like thousands of others who you might be competing out there for a job. Here I am in the canned meat aisle. I bring you this can of Spam and this can of Essential brand luncheon meat. And I ask you, if Spam sold for $3 and the luncheon meat sold for $2, which one would you buy? I'm sure it is the Spam. If there were products on the shelf, wouldn't you want to be the Spam instead of the luncheon meat that people want and willing to pay more for? Like Spam, we are a brand. Hawaii is a brand. CTAR is a brand. KTA is a brand. I'm a brand, you're a brand, just like a can of Spam. You know, I once spent days on the floor and outside of KTA trying to understand how we are able to better serve our customers. After observing and listening to our customers, I realized they didn't come KTA for the price, the service, the cleanliness, the variety. It was more than that. People came to KTA because they had a problem. What I'm going to eat tonight? What I'm going to make for my son to take on his excursion tomorrow? What I'm going to bring to the party? You see, if we cannot solve the problem, we create more problems. They need to go elsewhere or change their plans. More so, they might go to the competitor and never get back. So I thought about it. The purpose of my job is to solve people's problems. Regardless of what you do, think about it. You can be a doctor, a lawyer, a farmer, a researcher, a dishwasher, a parking lot attendant. Isn't your job to solve someone's problem? Oh, I want to end by saying, you are a CETA graduate. You're not a commodity like thousands of items sit in the shelves at KTA. Work hard. Stand out from the rest. And if you do, you will also improve the CTAR brand, paving the way for future graduates. And you might also score that 100 grand payday bonus for your excellent work. So congratulations and best wishes with hugs and kisses. Good luck from a fellow CTAR graduate. Aloha.
Mahalo, Derek, for inspiring our graduating class to transform challenges into opportunities and to nurture and promote their individual brand, as well as the CTAR brand, just like Can of Spam. And if you would like to get one of these unique t-shirts that Martin and I are wearing this evening, just go to this website. or contact the CTAR Alumni Association at connect@ctar.hawaii.edu.
It is now time for our first raffle prize. Please check the YouTube chat to see if you won. We will now recognize our student marshals. The student marshals are chosen based on their leadership, scholarship, and service to the college and university, and have traditionally represented CTAR at the university's commencement ceremony. Our first student marshal is Nicole Anacasio. Nicole is a proud first-generation student who transferred to CTAR's Human Development and Family Studies program from Honolulu Community College. She has served as a Manoa peer advisor, student ambassador, Grow With Us mentor, Phi Upsilon Omicron member, and an HDFS Kumuola mentor. Through her 2 years at CTAR, she has grown and enjoyed the memories and friendships she has made. Please welcome Nicole.
Hi everyone! Thank you for joining us tonight to celebrate our great accomplishments. Congratulations, graduates, on your hard work, determination, and resilience. We faced many struggles in and outside of school this year. However, I know these obstacles will help us to build resilience for our future. I wanted to take a moment to thank the many support systems I've had throughout my journey in higher education. To my family, work family, and friends, especially where I started at Honolulu Community College, thank you for your encouragement, advice, and laughter when times were hard. To the wonderful professors in the Human Development and Family Studies program, thank you for your dedication. On behalf of the students, thank you to our amazing CTAR faculty, staff, advisors, and everyone else who has helped us along our journey. The opportunities provided here at CTAR for CTAR students have helped us to grow academically, professionally, and personally. Looking back to when I first started, I remember attending orientation. I texted my supervisor best friend saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm not ready to transfer. I don't want to be here, and being here is making it feel real." As graduation is approaching, I'm sure many of us are feeling this way. I share this story because although we'll be going on to our new paths, seeking career opportunities or even new graduate programs, remember it's okay to be afraid at first and that you can accomplish your goals. Remember that you are able to pursue your goals and that to remember to serve with purpose. I know we are all bound for greater things. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Mahalo, Nicole, for your words of inspiration and your outstanding commitment to the college. Please join us in congratulating Nicole in the chat. Our second student marshal is Jemity Langfelder. Jemity is a dietetics graduate, president of the Food Science and Human Nutrition Council, a nutrition research assistant, and a CTAR scholar. Jemity gives back to the community through volunteer work and research endeavors. Upon graduation, she plans to complete a combined Master's in Nutrition and Dietetics internship at Sodexo. In the future, she hopes to work in a clinical setting and eventually establish her own private practice. Let's welcome Jemity.
Ho'omaikai, class of 2021. We made it through an eventful and tumultuous year. Through these experiences, we have grown to be resilient and strong individuals. As this chapter of our lives comes to a close, we embark on a new journey that is ours to write. And you are not alone in your endeavors. Please take a moment to reflect on your accomplishments, no matter how big or small, whether they were great successes or valuable lessons learned. Seize the day, live in the present, learn from the past, and venture boldly on your path.
Mahalo, Jemity, for your excellent speech and your phenomenal support to the college. Please join us in congratulating Jemity in the chat. Our second raffle prize winner has been posted, so please check the YouTube chat to see if you won.
Now we would like to recognize the students of Phi Upsilon Omicron, a National Honor Society in Family and Consumer Sciences established in 1909. The University of Hawaii chapter has been in existence since 1965 and recruits students in Human Development and Family Studies and Fashion Design and Merchandising. FCS Associate Professor Dr. Rick Caulfield is the faculty advisor. Let's congratulate the 4 Phi Upsilon Omicron graduates tonight. Nicole Anacasio, Rebecca Morales, Emma Castro, Hiroyo Dao. Please send your congratulations to these students in the chat. Gamma Sigma Delta is the International Honor Society of Agriculture. Gamma Sigma Delta was founded in 1905 and our Hawaii chapter in 1968. Invitation to Gamma Sigma Delta is offered to outstanding students who have shown leadership in agriculture and related sciences. PEP's professor, Dr. Brent Sipes, is the faculty advisor. CTAR is very proud to recognize the following graduating Gamma Sigma Delta seniors: Rebecca Borales, Emma Castro, Brooke Fisher. Please send these students your congratulations to the students in the chat.
The Dietetic Program's Individualized Supervised Practice Pathway is proud to acknowledge this year's dietetics interns. They have completed over 1,000 hours of supervised practice with hospitals, clinics, community health centers, food service centers, and other organizations. Let's congratulate these future dietitian nutritionists in the chat. Wisdom Inigo, Christy Sims, Dana Takahashi, and Jessica Weed.
Our third raffle prize winner has been posted. Please check the YouTube chat to see if you won. We will now start recognizing the degree candidates. First up will be the bachelor's, followed by the master's program graduates. CTAR graduating students will be recognized in alpha order by their last name and degree program. Here are CTAR's bachelor degree candidates. Caitlin Aya Aoki, Bachelor's of Science in Animal Sciences. After graduation, Caitlin will be attending graduate school on the mainland to earn a master's degree in public health. Emma Rosemary Doi, Bachelor's of Science in Animal Sciences. After graduating from CTAR, Emma plans on applying to veterinary school and getting more experience in their field. Richard Estrada, Bachelor's of Science in Animal Sciences. Richard plans on returning home to Henderson, Nevada to focus on completing the prerequisites required to begin veterinary school in the fall semester of 2022. Michelle Gutierrez, Bachelor's of Science in Animal Sciences. After graduating from CTAR, Michelle plans to attend vet school and pursue a career in veterinary medicine. Rebecca Lynn Hancorn, Bachelor's of Science in Animal Sciences. Ashley Noel Mansky, Bachelor of Science in Animal Sciences. After graduating from CTAR, Ashley plans to take a year off of school and gain more experience working in the veterinarian field as a vet assistant. Ashley will then go back to school to obtain a vet technician license and continue gaining experience in the field in hopes of working in the vet department at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Abigail Martinez, Bachelor of Science in Animal Sciences. Abigail plans to move back home to California and begin applying to veterinary schools. Brittany Negrete, Bachelor of Science in Animal Sciences. After graduating from CTAR, Brittany plans to seek employment through a local government organization to aid in scientific research involving wildlife and the environment. Taylor Lynn Peterson, Bachelor of Science in Animal Sciences. Taylor plans on pursuing a career in aquatic animal science by working in aquariums or rescue centers that work with fish and marine mammals. Elena Claire Williams, Bachelor's of Science in Animal Sciences. Elena plans to pursue a career as a zookeeper in the hopes of contributing to care and conservation of the different species of big cats through captive breeding programs and rehabilitation. Marissa Eileen Kahealani Maria, Bachelor's of Science in Biological Engineering. After graduating from CTAR, Marissa plans to work full-time in the engineering field. Harley Rose Shimhuxel, Bachelor of Science in Biological Engineering. After graduating, Harley plans to find a job here in Hawaii. Sarah Kazumi Belbas, Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. After graduating, Sarah plans to enter a state of hibernation, from which she will emerge even more powerful. Andrea Therese Sazarek, Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. After graduating, Andrea plans to complete a dietetics internship and obtain a master's degree in nutritional science or dietetics. Then Andrea will become a registered dietitian and dream of having their own private dietetics practice in Hawaii one day. Andrea hopes to help the residents in Hawaii and the Pacific Islands find solutions to the diet and health issues they face. Gemini Algar Langfelder, Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. After graduating from the dietetics program at CETAR, Gemini plans to complete a combined dietetics internship and master's program to be eligible to take the registered dietitian exam to become a licensed RD. Fatima Mardini, Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. After graduation, Fatima would like to complete their dietetic internship and begin working as a clinical dietitian. Glenda Salome Ordonez Anansko, Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. Glenda's after graduation plans are to complete the dietetics internship and become a registered dietitian. Aisha Lesat Patrick, Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. After graduating from CETAR, Aisha will commission into the Army as a second lieutenant and continue on to attend the graduate program and dietetic internship, where Aisha will transition to a dietetics officer within the United States Army. Erin Lynn Pender, Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. After graduation, Erin plans to enter a dietetic internship program in order to become a registered dietitian. Jaya Villares Sevilla, Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. After graduation, Jaya plans to apply for an internship and become a registered dietitian and continue on to a master's degree. Erwin Corpus Udon Jr., Bachelor's of Science in Dietetics. After graduating, Erwin plans on getting their master's degree in nutritional science and then do a dietetic internship so Erwin can become a registered dietitian. Christina G.H. Young, Bachelor of Science in Dietetics. Christina plans to pursue a master's program in nutritional sciences alongside a dietetic internship. Aaron J. Antonio Guillermo, Bachelor of Science in Fashion Design and Merchandising. Aaron's after graduation plans are to intern with the fashion industry to gain more experience and start an e-commerce fashion brand. Marissa Lynn Nash, Bachelor's of Science in Fashion Design and Merchandising. After graduation, Marissa plans on continuing to work, intern, and gather as much knowledge as possible to enter the job field. Marissa wants to keep learning and growing to become the best that they can be. Jessica Fern Rogers, Bachelor's of Science in Fashion Design and Merchandising. After graduation, Jessica plans on moving home to Washington State to pursue a career within the fashion industry. Kylie Viniegas, Bachelor's of Science in Fashion Design and Merchandising. After graduation from CETAR, Kylie plans to find employment in retail management and start on plans for a clothing business. Kayla Jordan Bailey, Bachelor's of Science in Food Science and Human Nutrition. After graduation, Kayla plans to move back to the mainland in Washington State and pursue career goals in the food industry. Kayla looks forward to what lies ahead. Alicia Choi, Bachelor's of Science in Food Science and Human Nutrition. Trisha W. Nagasawa, Bachelor's of Science in Food Science and Human Nutrition. After graduating from CETAR, Trisha plans to work full-time as a food safety and quality control person at Diamond Bakery. Reagan Renee Reyes, Bachelor's of Science in Food Science and Human Nutrition. After graduating from CETAR, Reagan plans to hopefully work as a food technologist until they are ready to attend grad school for a master's in microbiology. Natalie Bianca South, Bachelor's of Science in Food Science and Human Nutrition. After graduating from CETAR, Natalie hopes to work for a local bakery in their hometown and go to culinary school. Caitlin Alegria Yamasaki, Bachelor's of Science in Food Science and Human Nutrition. After graduating from CETAR, Caitlin plans to go back home to California and look for a job in the food industry. Callie Ann Abbott, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Callie Ann plans to work at Pali View Baptist Preschool as a teacher. Nicole Ann Ababa Ocasio, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Nicole plans on working to gain experience, then plans on entering a master's program that will help with Nicole's career goal to support students. Trisha Kamiye Arashiro, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. Rachel Basioa, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. Kimberly Carroll, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. Kimberly will be continuing education with UH Manoa at the Myron B. Thompson School of Social Work in fall 2021. Emma Lealoha Castro, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Emma plans to attend grad school. Emma will be in the Progressive Philosophy and Pedagogy program through the MED in Curriculum Studies. Marissa Chung, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Marissa plans on continuing to work at their current job to gain full-time work experience in the healthcare industry. Marissa hopes to continue to grow in the profession, working with a geriatric population, and one day progress into a leadership role. Cameron Diato, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating, Cameron plans to live in Hawaii for a couple more years, continue working, and apply to graduate school. Hiroyo Cleophas Na'au Aloha Dao, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Hiroyo plans to attend graduate school at UH Manoa in the Curriculum Studies STEMS 2 program with the College of Education. Brooke Fisher, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Brooke will be attending NYU's Master of Social Work 2-year graduate program starting in fall 2021. Talia Melissa Fox, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Talia plans to move back to Texas and work in a nonprofit organization. Talia hopes to spend time helping children in the community. Jamie Fujii, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Jamie plans to get more experience by working as a behavioral analyst. Jamie wants to channel passion and enthusiasm into helping people and later on obtain a master's degree in social work. Emily Kate Gansey, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Emily plans to find a job that works with young children either in the medical or education field. Yads Megan Gold Gumbach, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Yads plans to take a wellness break. We all need one. After that break, Yads plans to use some time to gain experiences from traveling around Asia and discovering what they can do to educate youth on essential life skills. Raynell Mendoza Hernando, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Raynell plans to explore new career opportunities while spending some time strategically planning for graduate school in fall 2022. Maria Selena Itos, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. Maria's post-graduation plan is to apply to nursing school and hopefully become a pediatric nurse. Chelsea Ann Madamba, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Chelsea plans to work in the family services field before returning to school for a graduate degree. Chelsea plans to utilize the knowledge and skills that they have learned throughout their college journey into the field. Chelsea hopes to assist children and their families in times of need. Riley Marie Mekala Lahi Pittman, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating from CTAR, Riley plans to take a year off, applying to the Masters of Social Work programs during that time. With an MSW, Riley hopes to become an oncology social worker. Raquel Komakana Maikalani Ramirez Wright, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. Teana Kalehiva Tamanaha, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating, Teana plans to continue their education and get a master's degree in counseling. Devin Tadashi Tatemichi, Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Studies. After graduating, Devin plans on existing. Nicholas Reed Tyrion, Bachelor's of Science in Molecular Biosciences and Biotechnology. After graduating from CTAR, Nicholas will continue their current research project until starting the Master's of Science in Immunology and Microbiology. Kathleen Benedicta Aquino, Bachelor's of Science in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. Caroline Check, Bachelor's of Science in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. Caroline plans to move to New Zealand and pursue a Master's of Sustainable Business at the University of Otago. Kiana Kauinohea Davis, Bachelor's of Science in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. After graduating with a bachelor's degree from CTAR, Kiana will be returning in the fall and enrolling in the NREM Master's program. Curran Elaine Grenert, Bachelor's of Science in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. After graduating from CTAR, Curran plans to apply for a wide variety of jobs. Curran will apply to hands-on conservation jobs working outdoors, as well as jobs within environmental advocacy groups like the Sierra Club and the Natural Resources Defense Council. Curran ultimately plans to attend law school for environmental law after experiencing a variety of jobs within the natural resources arena, as Curran's ultimate goal is to be an environmental attorney or a lawmaker who enacts environmental legislation. Chase Kazuo Sagawa, Bachelor's of Science in Tropical Agriculture and the Environment. After graduation, Chase plans on working to be an agriculture inspector for either the state of Hawaii or for the USDA and Custom Border Patrol.
Congratulations to all our CTAR Bachelor's of Science graduates. We are so proud of your academic accomplishments and wish you much success in your future endeavors.
Next, the CTAR students receiving master's degrees are Garen Pereira, Master of Science in Food Science. After graduating, Garen plans to live life to the fullest. Nyan Crandall Stillwell, Master of Science in Molecular Biosciences and Bioengineering. Emma Lavinia Brown, Master of Environmental Management in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. After graduating, Emma hopes to teach community college. Chrysalin Leilani DiMatos, Master of Environmental Management in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. After graduating, Chrysalin hopes to pursue a career with a local nonprofit or agency that is dedicated to environmental stewardship and justice. Melissa Malie Mishina Coons, Master of Environmental Management in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. Ella Jane Wilmot, Master of Environmental Management in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. After graduating, Ella plans to begin a full-time career focused on coastal management. Christy Izumi Lam, Master of Science in Natural Resources and Environmental Management. Dolly Autufuga, Master of Science in Tropical Plant and Soil Sciences. After graduating, Dolly plans to continue on to obtain her PhD in the same department, Tropical Plant and Soil Sciences, working with Dr. Lincoln on breadfruit quality and post-harvest. Congratulations to all our master's students. May today's success be the beginning of tomorrow's achievements. We are proud of you all.
Our last raffle prize winner has been posted. Please check the YouTube chat to see if you won. At this time, I would like to introduce the University of Hawaii at Manoa Interim Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Laura Lyons, for her remarks.
Aloha and congratulations, CTAR Spring 2021 graduates. Your success in finishing your degrees and the knowledge that you take with you are so critical to our daily lives. In the restaurant industry and retail, it is common to talk about from farm to table or mall, but long before such slogans became vogue, CTAR exemplified that ethos. CTAR represents the heart of a land-grant university's mission. Focused on agriculture and environmental management, CTAR graduates joined the ranks of the stewards of the land, as you work to ensure that we can feed, clothe, and house our communities in sustainable ways, but also that our families are supported in order to grow and cultivate resiliency. No one could have predicted when you began your studies a global pandemic that would disrupt life as we know it. Your accomplishment today is all the more noteworthy for being marked by this extraordinary time. We are proud of the persistence and commitment you have shown to get to this place, and we trust that you will take with you lessons about the unforeseen solutions that come when we face adversity with compassion and creativity. You and your dean, associate deans, and faculty bring great honor to this university, and we thank you all for that. Here's to celebrating your success.
Thank you, Associate Vice Chancellor Lyons. As CTAR graduates, you are part of an international network of proud CTAR alumni. I encourage you to take advantage of the numerous alumni activities we offer and hope you will keep in touch with us no matter where you are. To commemorate your passage from student to alum, our faculty and staff came together to send their well wishes with a special video, including a music performance of Count on Me by CTAR Student Marshal and brand new alumna Gemity Langfelter.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when.
Congratulations to the 2021 graduates. A COVID moment in time. Brave into the world with a sense of purpose. Impart your footprints to transform this fragile world. Sustain our natural resources with creativity and passion. Embrace life with happiness and kindness. Demand justice and equity for all people. Promise to nurture your mind with objectivity and insights. Leave behind a better world for the next generation. Mahalo.
I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you.
Congratulations, CTAR Class of 2021. I'd like to extend a special shout out congratulations to Emily Wong of NREM. She has been our student assistant for the past 4 years and even when she was in high school. So what you see is part of what Emily does for our breeding program.
What we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there.
To end our program, we want to send our special mahalo to our honored keynote speaker, Mr. Derek Kurisu, for putting together a wonderful message to share with our spring and summer 2021 graduates. We will never forget your inspirational words. Our guest speaker, Dr. Laura Lyons, for providing her valuable insights to our graduating class. Dr. Skip Bittenbender, Evan Imada, and graduating students Jemity Langfelder, Kiana Davis, and Corinne Grenner for sharing their musical talent with us tonight. CTAR's Fashion Design and Merchandising Faculty and Stoll Society students for making the stolls for all our undergraduate students, including FDM faculty members Manako McCarthy, Abby Christie, Dr. Andrew Riley, and Dr. Barbara Yee. Thank you to CTAR Office of Communication Services, Director Mark Berthold and Godwin Polendi for providing video production services. Congratulations again to all our CTAR graduates. Today signifies the end of an important chapter in your life and the beginning of a world of possibilities. Thank you to the family and friends who have shown their support and encouragement for all our graduates who are here today. We wish the graduating class of 2021 great success in their future.
We hope you enjoyed our virtual convocation ceremony and would love to hear your thoughts. Your input is valuable to us. Please take a minute to complete a survey by the end of the night. Thank you for helping us celebrate our spring and summer 2021 graduating class. Have a good night and stay safe.